Hello everyone, my name is Ina and today I will show you what we have in our children's medical box. To tell you the truth, I didn't know many medical terms and names in English, that's why I chose this topic for consideration. I guess you won't be surprised if I will show you the band-aids or the bandage, some cotton wool, and a digital thermometer, because everyone has them at home. In this medical box we always have such syrup with analgesic, anti-inflammatory and antipyretic effect, and I buy such syrup in reserve. Also at home we always have antipyretic suppositories and antiviral suppositories in our fridge. The next remedy is a hydrogen peroxide that we use for wound treatment. Also we have a cough syrup for kids. The next one is an iodinol for local and external use, and also I put in here a couple of Q-tips for application. Also we have such eardrops. These eardrops the doctor prescribed to my younger son when he got an otitis as a complication after illness. This antibacterial spray is good both for kids and adults. These nasal drops we use for treatment of acute respiratory and viral bacterial infections. This is an immunostimulant. Also we have an inhalation solution, because we have a nebulizer at home, such nebulizer, and from time to time we are doing inhalations. That's why we also have sodium chloride for inhalations. By the way, I use sodium chloride very often, especially when my kids have crusts in the nose. I soak those crusts with the sodium chloride and then clean out their noses. These nasal drops we use in case of nasal congestion. The next important medicine is these eye drops, because their conjunctivitis happens. This is an antispasmodic. These tablets have a bitter taste, that's why I crush a tablet, dilute with water and then give to my little son through a syringe. Also we have such gel. This gel relieves pain of teething. This is an antibacterial aerosol. We spray the throat with this aerosol. Also we have a mustard plaster. I use mustard plaster for treatment of runny nose. I put the plaster on the feet of my kids for 10 minutes before sleeping, and to prevent a burn I don't put this plaster on a barefoot. Firstly I put on a sock, then put the plaster, then put on another sock from above for warming effect. From time to time we are dealing with allergy, that's why we have antihistamines. Once a year we take anthelmintic syrup for preventive purposes. On this package I wrote down the date when my kids took this medicine last time. Antidiarrhythmic suspension helps us to deal with diarrhea. Such syrup suspension. Also I give to my kids such powders, but these powders are not for treatment of diarrhea but for stool formation only. Talking about diarrhea, we should remember about activated charcoal, because as you know this is a universal remedy that helps to deal not only with diarrhea but also with poisoning, and sometimes can be used for teeth whitening and for other purposes. In this medical box we also have a urine collection container. Next one is this cream. This is my favorite wound healing cream. I used this cream very actively for treatment of diaper rash. And the last one is this gel with calcium, magnesium, fluoride that the dentists recommended us for strengthening of tooth enamel. And my kids apply this gel twice a day. In this medical box I don't have any expired medications because I review them systematically, and also I keep this medical box away from my kids. Thanks for watching and goodbye.